Let me update the hold on. Okay, impact third. It should be Lantern Against Shadows. Part 3 out of 3. 3 out of 30, no. Okay, impact third. The finale of the Lantern Against Shadows event. That would be Honkai Impact. Awesome. Let's start the game. Yippee! Honkai Impact! Come on, game. Load, 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 load. Good time to like check to make sure that everything's... My internet's actually been pretty good today. Although it hasn't rained. It's been a bit cloudy. So I was scared that the internet would like, break, but it hasn't. And like I usually like also get like drop frames every once in a while when I stream, and it's saying that there are 0 drop frames, which is like super amazing. That's crazy. Okay, we can switch to the game now. All right. Honkai Impact. Oh yeah, thankfully I have done Jure a few times, so I have like the Jure stuff. It just it's definitely not enough. 6 is not enough. Why is there wait, what is this Razer collab that they're doing? What is going on here? I got this pop-up earlier too when I logged in. It's like, that's weird. What else? There's a quiz. I've done Abyss. Maybe we need to do that at some point. What's in the supply? There was like, yeah, the Kiana outfit. Well, time to use my 1 free pull. That's not going to get me anything because that's how it works. What do I get? Oh my god, that's actually useful! Let's see. Buy all the stuff that costs coins. I have a lot of coins now. I can actually upgrade stuff. This is really nice. Except, what do I upgrade? Sure. Whee! Can I just like get all of my characters to 80 now? Like, hello? Oh wait, no I can't because I run out of these EXP things. You've got to be kidding me. You stopped at 79. Really? Really? Okay, well, I don't have any more. I unlock skills too at some point. Chicken. What's the brick? I think I gave the brick to Prometheus. Yeah, you have the brick right now. Okay, what else is in the supply? Of course, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, your outfit is on the banner. and yeah, and this lens. I'm gonna save those. I'm gonna save all of my pulls though. Except for that 1 free pull that I did, I'm gonna save all the pulls. Okay, I haven't done this today yet either. We could start with this. Just to warm up a bit. Or like, just chill a bit. I'm gonna play as Lantern. Let's play as Lantern. The most serious character right now doing literally the silliest thing in the game. Perfect. Like, you wouldn't expect that, right? Like, not Lantern. What? She did it again! Is this supposed to be random? Hello? Is this supposed to be random, guys? Oh my goodness. Nobody's playing this anymore. Queue up, guys! I want to play! Queue up, guys! I want to play! Uh-oh. We might not be able to do more than like 1 or 2 of these then. If there's nobody playing it. The games themselves don't take that long, right? Oh, finally. All right, let's see if I'm on my game today with this stuff. Why is everybody using lantern? No, wait. Okay. Okay, just skip over that. I don't need to, I hope. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should have used my super boost there. That's a nice thing. Ah, wait, what? Okay. Me when I don't actually know when to jump to make that before everyone else. That seems kind of sus. Why did everyone jump so early? So, you know, there's actually something that I noticed. I don't remember which event it was, but one of the events, they were talking about HOMU. Like, you know, the little mascot thing in the background, and that it appears on Mars. Like, isn't that weird? That the mascot, that it's like, that HOMU is like universal to the solar system at least? Like, or at least, at the very least, like Earth and Mars, right? They both have HOMU. Is this the one where you... Oh god, oh no. Oh no, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. This is the one where you have to like force yourself to fall. Oh no, I don't like this one. I don't actually know how to do this one. I don't know what the best way is to do this one. But... And we don't get any special effects or anything. Whee! I'm just gonna go this way. What? Someone already made it? Oh, they're only 15. That's probably why. Oh boy. Okay, well... Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how to do that one. I have absolutely no idea, guys. I think I saw it like once and I got like last place. So I was like, okay, that that was a day. That was a day. That was a thing that happened on a day, and I don't want to do this anymore. Little monitor and stuff. Like, this stage, is it the same? Did they use the same stage every time for this event, or I don't remember. Like, I don't remember seeing any different stages. Like, I mean, like the stage, like where the matching thing takes place. It's the same stage asset, right? Oh my goodness, this one is also taking a long time. Where are the players? Where are the Fall Fox players, guys? Uh-oh. Oh, finally! Oh yeah, gravity! Wait, this could be good or bad. Oh yeah, it's this... Okay. Yeah, it's this field. I don't know if I remember how to use this one. Do this one. Whee! Yeah, everyone seems to like have the same thought. Uh-oh. Wait. I messed up. I shouldn't have jumped again. What is that person cooking? Oh, they're trying to get the... You're too lazy to do a piss in Honkai. That is such a... Wait, I messed up. I messed up. I should have gone this way, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Well, that's not good. Whee! I made it! Fourth, okay. What's Symphony weather again, Chi-Chi? Which one is Symphony? I don't know like all the different like weather names and stuff. Obtained 3,000 points. How close am I to 3,000? I'm not going to be able to get it right now. Whether they're 4,000. Yeah, I'll just wait until I could just wait until tomorrow or 3 elements. Aren't like all the part 2. Oh, that was fast. Aren't like all the part 2 teams 3 elements anyway? Oh, it's a disc thing. Okay. I know how to do this one at least. You just continuously jump on the thingy. Trio team or part 2 team? Yeah. It's like I could probably do that one because I have part 2 team. Whee! Oh. Yeah, that... Wait, that actually worked on me? That's never worked on me before. Okay. That's really annoying. Whee! Oh, I'm too high up. Whee! I feel like it's... Wait. I feel like it's going a different direction than last time, although... Uh-oh. Oh my god. The arm. Wait, how did I live? How did I live through that? Well, I'm probably dead now because of the freeze. Whee! I can't with this arm. It's going so quickly. Two, one. Okay, close enough. Only problem with that is Tuna doesn't have her gun. It's a pain to use her without it. You mean your finality Tuna? Or your finality Tuna, right? I mean, yeah, okay. I don't know what all the weapons do in this game, honestly. There are too many. But yeah, like for me, I would probably just end up using... If I saw like triple element stuff, I would probably just use... I'd probably use my part 2 team. A part 2 team. I mean, like, honestly, for anything, I probably only have part 2 or Sele. Or like some physical weird stuff with, you know, with Sele. That's all I have. That's all I have, guys. I think Sele was, no, it was Alicia. Alicia was my first. I have Alicia, yeah. Now that I think about it, I have I have an ice team with Alicia. But other than that, like, so I have ice, I have physical, I have and I have part 2, and that's about it. I go conveyor belts, right? Oh, that person got knocked off. Whee! Ah. Wait, what? How? Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, I was standing on it. How did I get knocked off? Oh, come on. Oh, no. I'm gonna, like, try to safely land on stuff. I keep getting 4th place today. Maybe I should just stop. Yeah, I'll probably stop. Alicia's probably worse than part 2 team. Part 1 teams, I think, generally, right? Like, I don't know, when I play them, it feels like they're not doing too great. Like, maybe it's because, like, I've technically, I think, at this point, played more part 2 than I have, like, part 1 in terms of not story content, right? If I thinking about not story content, I've probably played a lot more of part 2 teams. Part 1 teams need very high investment. Yeah, which I like like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that, right? There's literally no way. There's quite literally no way. I didn't even check this today. I'm going to try this and see if I can beat this. But yeah, like that's just simply like I haven't, like, I started the game. When I started the game, part 2 was already out. Oh, I have to use both. It seems to want me to use both because they buff the opposite ones. I just reset. I should probably just... What? No! 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 Oh no! Oh no! I should have kept the refresh generator thingy. But now I don't have refreshes. Well, this is a wonderful start. Jeez, this event is so loud. Ah! Okay, that's a May. I mean, if I can't beat this, it's alright, I guess. Oh my god. I think Senadina does work with, there's like, I saw when I was playing by myself, when I was playing offline, the other stages, I saw that there was a, there was a curio that, like, buffed, a Senadina, that buffed May when you had Senadina. Which I thought was, like, super weird, so I remember it. I mean, I guess these pieces are terrible. I'm not getting character pieces. Okay, this is a chance to get character pieces. Is it too loud? Are these sound effects too loud? I can try to just lower the game volume, but... Oh. Like, because these sound effects are, I feel like, are kind of loud. Like, whenever Kiana fires a gun. Pulse. You know what? We have an octopus. Oh, cows! Wait, I confused the Kianas. Okay, Yeah, okay, fine. And then Kiana. Withdraw. Just withdraw these. Yeah, get the cows out of here. Okay. I don't know who to upgrade for this next story chapter. I think they should give me more characters, right? So I might just hold on to the I might hold on to the stuff. Wait, do you really not? That's actually kind of surprising to hear. I didn't realize that you didn't. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you did mention that, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, like, okay, Chi-Chi, you have too many accounts. So like when you, it's like I probably got it mixed up with another one of your accounts that was like, oh, I could have sworn you had part 2 stuff. Apparently I'm playing Senadina now, again. Burning trees. Okay, I'm refreshing this. Sure. Oh, look! I'm playing Senadina now. Even though this is supposed to be Kiana's stage. Let's get these cows out of here. There's the other cow. You only have 2. Are you sure, Chi-Chi? I feel like you have so many of every single one. I don't know. I forget. Like, you can't expect me to remember. Oh look, I finally got a May after all this time. After only getting 2 of these Mays, I finally got another May. Can I get another Kiana? I still don't have, like, Queen of the Moon. What is going on here? You don't remember? I mean, like, I suppose that makes sense. I got anchors. Oh my god. This is crazy. Another May? I might actually just want to heal. Let's use the anchors. Maybe withdraw the chest. Okay. Because this should, yeah, drop it down to 1 enemy. I still got the May. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Oh my god, no. Can I, like, finish one of these, either a Kiana or a May set? Like, hello? What is going on? Oh, finally. Domain of Genesis, okay. Wait, huh? Amazing, yeah. Wait, you have 20? That's, you only have 20. Only? Only? Like, you guys are crazy. How do you, like, keep track of all of that stuff? You guys are crazy. I'm out of spaces. I need the Red Star Thunderbolt. Okay. Onslaught. No, I don't want any of these. Great! Awesome! Sure, Domain of Genesis. If my domain got... If this thing got kicked off the board, because I was looking at it, waiting for the piece to like replace it, I would have been so upset, actually. That's why you feel like Abyss could be hard. I still don't know if like... I still feel like I'm not ready to like ascend my account, because in this game, like I really struggled when I started this game, like in terms of like not story stuff. So like I'm not sure like if I should go past level 80 and if it's like a thing that I should be thinking of doing. Because I only play this game for the story and the events most of the time. Like, it's nice to collect the characters and have them. But, yeah, for me, for the most part, it's like story. Like, I know, like, and I know, like, when you guys refer to, like Abyss, you're referring to, like, you know, like the super hard Abyss. Like the past level 80 Abyss, right? Just refresh until I get something that I need. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This is fine. If I didn't have enough Senadina Suffuse, I would have been in trouble, I think. It's that Duke from it's the Duke from the cooking event. And it takes up 4 spaces. What the heck? No one, Songque. I don't think another Senadine. Okay. It's a bit late for the extra May. Ow! Okay, we start. We started. That was some of the worst RNG I've ever seen in this game, like ever. That was so awful. I couldn't get a single piece that I needed. It's happening again. Do I just restart early? Oh my goodness. What kind of weird time loop is this? Can I like... Seriously? Really? Like, really? Oh my god. This is so dumb! Why does it give me all of this? I need to like get rid of this later, I guess. Okay. Early domain is good, I think. I'm just gonna withdraw it. I'm gonna wait for it to move somewhere like where it'll actually be useful and then withdraw it. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of the chest. I'll keep that there for now. I'll keep the Taurus there for now to get the 1 extra fuse and then I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, I'm not getting characters again. This is crazy. This is so silly. Okay. I can get rid of this now. I'll probably use my skill now too. My skill's charged up. Alright, May. It's already like way better than it was before, I guess, but because like I actually have like a big Kiana. What the heck? Wait. I'm pretty sure like that's definitely like super against terms of service. You probably shouldn't say that on a public platform that you do stuff like that. You will actually get in trouble. If not like like if not like me, like, you know, like you will get in trouble for saying that, I think. Like don't be so public about that. Especially like if you're getting like money from people for doing this, don't like say that publicly. Like for your own safety, you know. Let's see. Where is the This is so silly. Where's my Okay, I guess the finality is good. Yeah. Yeah, like for like for your own safety. Fine. The shield bearer. I'm out of refreshes again. Like all I've been doing these few rounds has been refreshing stuff. I'm going to wait for like the pulse to actually be useful. I should have kept the dragon. That was a mistake. I should have kept the dragon. Because the dragon is May's dragon, right? The cows are back. Yep. Let's get the May. Okay, where's Trollic? Coralie! I have to refresh them. Ooh. Unleashes 3 stacks of burn? Wait, what is that thing? Malice imbuement. Pull this out. Pull this out. And then, yeah, I'll buff the big gunner. The big gunner Kiana. I need characters. Yeah, I have to keep the dragon. I have to keep the dragon. That Alicia way. Hello, Alicia. Let's heal, I guess. Helia? Oh, flash anchor. There doesn't seem to be the explicit message that I should be playing Senadina this time. Imagine if like Coralie somehow managed to get. They have like all of the Flame Chaser's data, right? Coralie could totally like hack something and do like a copy of a Flame Chaser. I feel like they have the data. Like it's not like a secret anymore. So Alicia, like, you know, if Coralie wanted, maybe she could put Alicia in this game. Oh, Dilemma. Let's see. Big Kiana? Whee! This at least seems to be going... Wait, what does this do again? Oh, okay. Yeah, it gives everyone attack. The Game Master Bronya. I mean, we'll see. I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to be. Ooh, I don't really need that. I don't know what's going to be in the next chapter though, so we'll see. We'll see what character gets added. Banned for hacking. He has got to be like Silver Wolf and never get caught, except for that one time when the IPC like literally disappeared all of her game accounts. Okay, excellent. This is going way better. Sure. Sure. Now the big... No, not the big cat yet. Let's fuse that. I still need May. I'm gonna take the shadow thingy and oh, okay. Alright, and then let's fuse the Songques. Let's refresh. Let me see if I can get. Ooh. Okay, this is new. What's this? Oh, it increases the amount of burn damage. That's cool. Okay. The board is full. Is my May, no, she's not. I could get another May. I don't think I will, though, at the moment. Ow. Oh, Senna. Let's fuse the Songques. Nothing to fuse. We need to buff. It's kinda awkward that that costs so much. Okay, let's fuse. Ooh, yeah. And then these. Okay, I need to start like fusing stuff so that I have more space to put more characters. Especially like since some of my sets aren't done yet. Okay, let's fuse that. And I have so many fusions too. Excellent. I don't need that. Where's that thing that I don't need that either. Interesting, but not what I need. I could have taken... Yeah, this thing! When Blade Wave hits, generates 2 stacks of pulse! Let's see. Like, that's just funny. That's just funny, because that makes May work with Senadino for some reason. I don't know why that exists. I think they just have way too much HP, right? Can't fuse anything? Can I get like a... Oh. Am I going to die? Oh, apparently that still kills me. Let me try upgrading something. That should carry over, right? Wait, oops. Honkai Abyss is the easiest one? Really? That, yeah, to me that's... I mean, I think all of them are difficult. But like, it really depends. Starvale is the easiest one for me. Probably, because it's my first one. So like, I have the most stuff in there, in Starvale. I have the most stuff in Starvale, so it's the easiest one for me. I think the ranking makes it worse, honestly. I don't like ranking against other players. I think that's a bad idea. I don't really care for that kind of like competitive aspect. I don't think it's necessary. Wait, nothing to fuse? I mean, it's really anxiety-inducing. That's why, like, you don't need it. You could just be like, yeah, don't look at it, but it's still there. It's literally, it's like, But like, where did they put it though? Do they put it somewhere where you have to like open a menu to see it? If it's that, then that's fine. But like, at least like in the Abyss that I do, they're like all the faces there, like, you know, like this is who's cleared it next to the stage. It's like, okay, great. Like it's literally right in your face. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, you know, like, I don't like. I feel like that's what I just don't think that that you should have like PvP where it's not really necessary to have it. It just seems kind of silly. Oh, I didn't have that bond? That's weird. Okay, this went way better. Alright, this should be good now. Nothing to fuse. I just don't play the game! Easy peasy. Yeah, that's why like, again, I play this game to do the story because I like the story. Hooray! I'm gonna sweep this because I don't think I have enough to beat the other one yet. Alright, this should help with the Lantern. Wait, Lantern? Lantern herself? The Samurai? Really? That's the next character? Samurai's the next character? Really? And there's a and there's shiny hair samurai too. Okay. Comes with Burn the Long Night. When withdrawn, applies its attack to all Samurai Senpai and Samurai Lantern. Oh, I see. Every 3 rounds gives one of them. Okay, so she just withdraws her. Interesting. Okay, that's funny. Lantern and the cooler lantern. Alright, we can finally start the story. I have enough resources to upgrade if we need to. Let me get some water. Oh my god, my nose. Okay, here we go. The journey in the box of memories in time culminated, and Crowley and Helia, without realizing it, were fully immersed in their roles. As sudden as the falling of dusk, the situation became topsy-turvy. The shadow calamity broke out in the house of a man named Carver. The last guardian of that house was a teddy bear named Keiji by his daughter. Is that how a bear cries? I don't know how to do. What is the sound effect? I just kind of like made something up. The giant bear let out only a whimper as the light faded, followed by a violent knocking on the door. At that moment, the shadows enveloped the entire courtyard in darkness, as if dawn would never come again. That's the best I could do, Samurai-senpai. Enough, that's enough. Did Debbie really create that huge bear Keiji via fabricated chess? I inferred so. When the shadows barged in, the bear began to glow in her arms like a fabricated chest activating. We bears? No, I haven't. Actually, I've heard of that. No, I haven't. And then the giant bear appeared. If what you're saying is true, then it's highly likely that fabricated chest is among the Lantern Organization's items that Carver collected. Ooh, wait, how do they cry? I'll have to. I've definitely heard of that show because I've seen like memes about it on Reddit. I saw it with my own eyes. It's definitely the Lantern Organizations. Maybe he's been the one attacking them? Thank you for the hydrate, Chaos. Can't look at Ben the same? Wait, what about... Wait, no, not Ben! I love Ben. No! No! No way. Even my weakest colleagues could take him down. Besides, if he's just after money, why would he want to make enemies with the lantern? It's more plausible that he came across them on Drizzle Street. But even if he did pick up fabricated chess, he wouldn't know how to use it, let alone Debbie. Try to have an open mind. I learned how to use it on my own. Because I'm Coralie and I'm cool. Well, if everyone was as perceptive as you, I wouldn't need to run around Langshu all day. I don't understand how she's able to use fabricated chess, but I have a feeling it has to do with that teddy bear. If it's able to transform into that, then maybe it's already fought shadows on Drizzle Street to help Carver escape. It was so badly damaged, it couldn't take on any shadows now. The entity created by fabricated chess shouldn't be hurt by any damage the real bear sustains, unless the user thinks that's how it should be. After all, Debbie's just a child. As I understand it, fabricated chess is powered by the sheer mastery over memory and imagination. If we assume Debbie relies on how she imagines her toy bear to be when she's using fabricated chess, it will reflect that her bear is worn out. Yeah, that does make sense. Now that I think about it, maybe that's why the shadow calamity broke out so suddenly. The shadows weren't as strong when we first arrived. It was after Sakurai-senpai handed her the bear that things began to spiral out of control. Because she thought her teddy bear was damaged beyond repair. At that time, she had a frightened look on her face, and that's when the monsters appeared. But if Debbie's fear comes from her teddy bear, shouldn't the shadow calamity occur the moment she realized it was missing? Why did it only happen after we found it? Who knows? Fear can be unpredictable. Wasn't that what you said? In the eyes of an innocent child, what adults take for granted might be the most important thing in their life. If she lost it, there's still a chance it could be found in one piece. But when she saw it badly damaged, that was it. It was all over. The teddy bear is very important to her, no doubt. As for why, we'll have to ask her. Come on, let's go save them. It's what we came here for. Ah, chaos now! Not the right time to cause the chaos right now. No, chaos! Wait. What now? We're in a hurry, Sakurai. This is for you, Helia. Sakurai took out a chess piece. It was the statuette of a candy resembling her. Wait, this is a chess piece of mine. I believe you now have the ability to command it. It should come in handy. Thank you for trusting me. I'll put it to good use. Candy, cute. I didn't expect something like this from you, Miss Sakurai. You talk too much. Alright. Oh my god, did she just draw a line? Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, He's just like, shut up. Alright, enough then. Let's go save them. Now you can fight alongside Sakurai-senpai. She specializes in using Burn the Long Night and Withdrawal to battle. Withdraw Burn the Long Night to increase the attack of Sakurai on the chessboard. Her active skill boosts the attack of a selected permanently? Oh, okay. Boost Burn the Long... Wait, why? Applies its attack. Oh, I get it. Okay, I see. So when you apply the attack and then withdraw it afterwards, now Sakurai gains 15, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's grab a Burn the Long Night. What happens if I fuse them? Do they... Oh yeah, like, of course, yeah, they'll just... Okay. They're made to be withdrawn, but I can fuse them to save space on the board, I guess. Sakurai. It's another Sakurai. Okay, let me test something. So let's fuse these. And let's fuse the... Oh, I ran out. Okay, so I have 2 Sakurais on the board right now. I'm just gonna withdraw both of the guns. Yeah, they both gained the... Wow! Look at how much attack she has! Whee! It's like Katarina, she spins. Whee! Okay, I'm on a streak. Leave this to me. What level are you? I need to level you up one time. Okay. After taking down the shadows at the entrance, everyone entered the house to see Carver and his wife both curled up in a cabinet with troubled faces. Are you okay? She's just passed out. She's fine. What about Debbie? The monsters were after her. Keji protected her and took her to the backyard. I'm sorry. This is our fault. We let the shadows get to jump on us. No. The fault is all mine. I'm the one who failed to keep Debbie safe. If only I worked harder and got my family out of here sooner. Calm down. This is exactly how the shadows want you to feel. Get a hold of yourself. Don't let your fear feed them. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid. I shouldn't be afraid. To fix this shadow calamity, I have a few questions for you. You've been frequenting Drizzle Street to recover the items belonging to the Lantern Organization, correct? We found your stuff. A lot of it belongs to Lantern. No, I didn't mean to. My employer told me to recover them, and so I did. And your employer told you when and where to recover them? Right. I was just following orders. Which means this employer of yours knows Lantern's movements. Could this person be the one who attacked the members? We'll talk about that later. Carver, did you see a special chess piece among what you recovered? Yes. And my employer seems to like it especially. It wasn't included in any rewards. A collector told me if I could bring a piece to her, she'd give me something to keep my family safe. So I snuck one out for myself. I'm sorry. I took what was yours. And you stole was Keji, wasn't it? Right. She told me as long as we put the teddy bear by our side and believe it'll protect us, it'll hold back the shadows. So I handed it to my daughter. I didn't know what it was for, but before the shadow calamity, no shadows had ever come inside. You mean this is the first time you've seen Keji in fabricated chest form? Yes, but I didn't think it'd actually be our guardian angel. It's my fault for losing it. But if I knew it was in my bag, I wouldn't have dropped it. Perhaps Debbie thought her home was safe and she didn't need Keji. And now, with the shadows breaking in and Keji falling apart, she feels terrified. That collector, it all makes sense. She is capable of making a child unknowingly use fabricated chests. I bet she hid the piece you gave her in the bear. You should have told us this earlier. Because the client told me not to tell anyone, especially from the Lantern Organization. I'm curious as to who this client is. Who's the person that's been asking Carver to collect all of these pieces for them? Like all of these lantern tools. And I was worried that Lantern would retaliate if the news got out. So is our organization's reputation really that bad? Or that extreme? You're the one who should be reflecting on this. Please just save her. I know that I made a mistake, but it's not my family's fault. It's mine. You can do whatever you want with me, but I'm begging you. Please save my daughter. Hello, Arctic. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Don't worry, we're here to deal with the shadow calamity, so we'll see it to the end. Don't sweat it. This isn't your fault. The shadows are using Debbie's fear. That's what got us here. We will bring her back. Before then, please, just keep calm. Savari stopped talking and walked straight towards the backyard. Whew, she sure is reliable. Even without proof, just know she's someone who sticks to her word. There are a lot of people you know on tonight? That's good. It's good that everyone's active. Yeah, we better tag along. Okay, okay. I mean, I guess you're supposed to save on the fuse points, right? Well, this, oh, she's single target. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, cool. Shoe of Destruction. Oh, I need to keep one on the field at all times. Hit one more target with basic attacks. Okay, I see, I get it. Wednesday tomorrow, we all go to church, yeah. It's Sunday today. Yeah, for you guys. It's still Saturday for me. Wait, No, it's also Sunday for me. Wait a minute. Wrong time zone. I'm my brain. I'm still thinking that I'm in PST, guys. Oh yeah, I need the withdrawals. Is this the one? Wait, which one had the which one did I buff? I think it was this one. We're in the long night. It's Sunday eventually, and then it was Monday. Okay, sure. Ooh, Sapphire Lantern. What does she do? For every 3 withdraw deals 1% of max HP. Whoa! Okay. So yeah, this is just resource management then. Yep, tomorrow will be Monday. Unless you're, you know, Sunday, then every day is Sunday, right? The dream of the order. When you messaged, it was 11:59. Was it? I wish I know Twitch doesn't show me what time it is. What time is on the message? So I wasn't checking the time. But it does seem about right. We can play tomorrow? Wait, we can play Orange Juice tomorrow? Guys, can we play Orange Juice tomorrow in Discord? How many people do we have? Do we have 4? Do we have 4 for Orange Juice tomorrow? Oh no. I'll take the funny balloon. Right, yeah. That's okay. I saw Chi-Chi and Arctic said they could. I need to withdraw more. I'm just gonna start withdrawing stuff. I can withdraw all the guns now actually because I have enough for the bond. I have both Sapphire and Sapphire Lantern. Let's not do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. You know what? That's fine. Okay, she does a lot of damage. Is that dual ego in the background? Is that what the BGM is? Wait, really? Ooh. Buff the gun. That was so loud. I just kept on playing the OSTs. I see. I don't immediately recognize some of the songs. Like, what is this song? It sounds like it could be at a Renaissance fair or something. Sounds like I would like play this at a Renaissance fair. Sure, I'll take the Umbra Dragon. As multi-target. Oh my god! That's so funny. Ow! Songque, okay. Pirates at Sea. Thank you for the Kuru redeem. Oh my god, Chi-Chi! Okay, one at a time. What? One at a time, please. Okay. Okay, that's one. Thank you for the first redeem, and now, oh my goodness. 走れソリよ風のように月見原をしずれしずれ And then okay, bye Arctic, thank you for stopping by. And then Arara. And meow, 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 meow. Oh my goodness, that made my nose stuffy. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you for oh my god, thank you for like all the crazy redeems. Wait, hydrate too? Thank you for the hydrate. Wait, did it really? Perfect. I totally planned that. That was 100% my intention. I don't want the chest. If we're not doing like a super boss fight. Okay, that's so many. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. That clears up the field a bit. How much? Look at how much attack she has! What is this? Wait, did your cat really respond to the- oh my goodness. Wait, that was not my intention? Is it really a good idea to have Lantern? Wow! That damage is ridiculous! Ow! Fuse them. Fuse these two. That's so funny. I did not mean to call you a cat, but that's really funny. Did you think that did you think like there was a cat streamer or something? Sure, let's just take that. I don't have any refreshes anyway. Well, now I do, but you know, it's a bit late. She just one-shot one of the enemies. Sapphire just one-shot an enemy. That's so crazy. I am going to oh, let's withdraw this super gun. 12 damage to everyone. I'll charge that up. Am I a cat person or a dog person or a bird person? I love animals, just in general. I think I get along the best with cats though. Like dogs tend to ignore me, from what I've noticed, but cats don't. I've never interacted with birds before. I don't know any people who have birds, which is surprising now that I think about it, because I know someone who owns a snake. They have a ball python. And it's very like the ball pythons I don't know, it feels so it's a very unique sensation to have a ball python in your hands. Let's just say that. It's hard to describe. Like if you've never held anything scaly, it's like describing like how something like, you know, like how does wearing a jacket feel, right? Like it's hard to describe. If I ever owned any pets, back in my own universe, no, but but host dad owns fish. Host dad has like an aquarium. Thank you for the follow, Smug Discontent. Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Oh, this is a combat stage. Okay. Yeah, host dad had fish, and at one point like there was like this, we had like this room where we just had like a bunch of fish tanks, and it lined up against the wall. It was like a super fish tank. Yeah. What happened was, like, fish unfortunately have a lifespan, and we just didn't get more afterwards. We're done here. And you all? Like, we have like one tank left, and like it's like we have like tropical fish in there. We have tropical fish. But yeah, the problem was, like, it was getting to be to the point where, like, fish tanks actually require a lot of maintenance. Right? You need to, like, change the water out and clean it up. Otherwise, they what happens is a lot of algae starts to grow, and when you have like multiple large tanks, once you get once you get algae, it's really it really becomes a pain to take care to, like, clean it up. Did we name the fish? I remember there was one we got like a little catfish because we started to see like algae issues, and like the catfish was supposed to just like eat the algae, and we named it Whiskers. That's it. That was the only fish that we named. We also had a snail at one point for like the same purpose, because the snail could eat. A snail could also eat algae, and it was like and like, have you ever seen like an aquatic snail's mouth? It's like this little suction thing that goes like, and it like sucks up the algae. It was so bizarre to look at. It was like looking at an entirely alien creature. It was so strange. But we didn't name the snail, unfortunately. Blah. I'm tripping on my words. We did not name the snail. Chi-Chi. All finished. The road is clear. The group headed down the road to where the shadows gathered. Is this shadow calamity really caused by one little girl's fear? It seems like a lot. I always thought the younger you were, the less things you were afraid of. You believe what Songque tells you? Pretty sure it was you who raised that first. Fear and age have nothing to do with each other. Children are more easily overpowered by fear because they don't have a clear understanding of the world around them. Pushing open the door, they finally reached the backyard. Two uncannily familiar figures are standing in the center. Is that Carver and his wife? What are they doing here? Where's Debbie? No, they're clones, created by fabricated chests. But they don't look useful in battle. I think this is also a self-defense mechanism. To prevent the shadows from finding her, she subconsciously created everything she could think of. Let's go have a look. Business hasn't improved this month either? Things aren't looking good lately. I heard that monsters are coming. Everyone is stockpiling and preparing to move away. It's all my fault. You're forced to shoulder this debt because of my health. Don't say that. I'll think of something. I already plan to sell the shop and this empty house. We'll save on unnecessary expenses that way. I've already talked to shop owner Mr. Jia from West Street. He's willing to introduce me to a decent gig whose earnings should be enough to sustain us. You're going to go work for someone else? Would that be appropriate? It's all right. As long as we're together as a family, I can do anything. Take care of Debbie. She's so young. We shouldn't burden her with our current situation. Fabricated chest reproduces the user's memories. According to that conversation, this must be from when Carver's family began to fall apart. But Debbie isn't present. Why did this appear in her memories? Not only do those involved have these memories, but witnesses do too. I'm afraid she's been eavesdropping on her parents since then. So she was aware of her family's situation from the beginning? To a child, such problems are all too real. Perhaps these are where her fear stems from. Let's continue investigating. She must be nearby. Oh. You like how I just started spamming my weapon because like, yeah. I'm hitting the wrong button. Wait, since when do I ever hit the X button to attack? What the heck? Are you going to do that again? That place is too dangerous. It's alright, the client pays generously. It's worth some minor injuries. But if you get caught? Don't worry, I'll be careful. I won't be discovered by that lantern organization. Alright then. Monsters have appeared in the vicinity again. Be careful. Don't be afraid. As long as we're not afraid of them, they won't dare to come in. Oh, as long as you're around. I don't care what happens to me. Just worried about Debbie. Understand, it'll be fine. I'll protect her. No matter what happens, I won't let her get hurt. Okay, I trust you. Now go spend some time with her. She refuses to sleep unless you're home. Alright. The recording stopped abruptly, and the two shadows crumbled like soil. Huh, it ended just like that. Because the memories of those involved were also interrupted then, and he mentioned the Lantern organization. I'm afraid this is when he began recovering Lantern's tools. On the other hand, Debbie has been looking out of her window in anticipation of her father's return. She heard all this and developed a fear towards Lantern. That's why she panicked when we arrived. Songque, I will pull for her. I've been pulling for every character, just like for entertainment purposes. At least yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pulling for Songque. Yeah. I'll know what she's like when she comes out. I haven't watched any promo stuff for her, except for that one video you posted about her, of all things, her feet. Thanks, guys. Very much appreciate that. It seems like we catalyzed the shadow calamity. Ha! The Lantern organization is villainous. It can't be helped. We can only prove that we're here to help her through action. Let's continue. Whee! Oh, no you don't. Her dash her dash is like Billy's from Zenless. Like the spin and the spin dash with the shooting. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle. Every time she went to sleep, a beast hidden in the night would appear and transform her dreams into nightmares. No CD, kuru. That's scary. At this time, a brave knight, Little Bear Keji, appeared and held a flaming torch in his hand and shouted, "Stop right there, you terrible beast. Nobody can disturb the princess in her sleep under my watch." Then the beast scurried away. The princess returned to her sweet dreams. Wow, Keji is so strong, just like Papa. As long as Papa is around, I'll sleep tight. Then go to sleep, my little princess. I'll always be here to protect you. Okay. Papa? What's wrong? Papa's right here. Papa, can you come home earlier from now on? When you're not home, I feel worried. About what? I'm worried that there are scary monsters out there. That's why you're always hurt. Don't worry, there are no monsters outside. I'm only hurt because I was careless at work. And even if there were monsters around, I'm not afraid. Papa is the strongest. Really? Of course, when have I ever lied to you? Rest assured, I'll be fine. I promise I'll come home earlier next time, but when I'm not home, you have to stay inside and listen to Mama, alright? Don't think too much. Okay, I'll be good. When Papa isn't home, I'll wait in the room. This was when Carver was telling Debbie a bedtime story. However, if she's willing to believe that her reality was the same as that story, with a knight to protect her, she would have the courage to confront the dark knight. But things never go as planned in reality. Due to the hefty workload, Carver always returned home late. And that courage has almost dissipated by now. So did Genshin, didn't it? Like, weren't they going to make a Genshin anime too? I would love to see, like, either of these games in an anime adaptation. Like a good anime adaptation, of course. But Honkai, I feel like, is going to be difficult because there's a lot of like complicated lore, especially like lore that we haven't seen before. Like maybe wait, really? Wait, I didn't hear about that. What? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. That makes sense. No, it hasn't dissipated. I can feel something protecting her. Hurry up, she's right here. Yeah, I know they've made like other, like they made like the Elf Academy thing, and which is like a bunch of shorts, And then they made like the Flame Chaser anime, like the Flame Chaser slice of life thing. I keep forgetting what the title is. We finally found her. But yeah, if they want to make an anime of Honkai Impact, I really hope that one day they make animes of like the visual novels and like the manga and stuff. Because that would be really nice to have alongside the story. Or like even like an anime about like 1 billion years ago on Mars. Elf Academy cooking with Valkyries. I forgot about that one. Yeah. And Golden Courtyard. That's the title I keep forgetting. It's just Golden Courtyard. Wait, it's just Eden's oh my goodness. Shadows had surrounded Debbie and ignored their arrival. They danced like black flames. This is Lantern's theme. The last barrier that stood between the shadows and Debbie was a weak teddy bear. Yeah, it's crazy that I remember Lantern's theme because I was being chased by her the whole time it was playing. That's why I remember it so well. Keiji, it's still night out there, right? That's Keiji. It's been protecting her. That's why the shadows can't harm her. If morning doesn't come, Papa won't leave. I don't want Papa to leave. Debbie, don't be afraid. Your father is fine. Stay away from me! You want to take Papa away! She looks afraid of us, probably because of the earlier stereotyping. That's why I told Miss Savari to be more gentle. Look how you scared her. It's like a therapy from the positive and wholesome story. So positive and wholesome story with an uplifting tone. Let's thank you for the drown, Mindy. This has nothing to do with me. Debbie, we're here to help you. Come, let's look for your father together. No, I don't want to leave. It's scary. Outside. She's not gonna last much longer. There's too many shadows. We've gotta hurry. Savari swiftly fired and eliminated several shadow monsters, but soon after, more appeared and rushed towards Debbie for a more ferocious attack. Why does she become more afraid when I shoot these shadows? No. She's not just afraid of the shadow monsters, but of them disappearing as well. Why? Oh no, she's going to be devoured by the shadows! Keiji! The shadows grew more rampant and Keiji finally used its last ounce of strength. Just as it was about to be torn apart, its chest grew taut. A chest piece shot out from its chest and landed at their feet. Wait, it wants to give this chest piece to us? Or is it trying to tell us something? Coralie reached out and picked up the chess piece. The moment she touched it, the memory sealed within appeared before everyone's eyes. Okay. Got another Bronya? Whoa, that's a lot of whoa! Wait. What is all this stuff? What the heck? Is that the way? Oh my god, why? What? Oh my god. Okay, well, this is going to be wild. Avid gamer. This is Arahato is here too. Like, attacks hit the enemies next to the target simultaneously. For every trio of employees, one of 3 each on the board, they deal extra damage equal to 4% of their max HP. This one crits. This one attacks one more time. And that way has multi-target. Oh my god! What is happening? There will be a Thelema in a swimsuit. I saw the there was like a summer promo thing in the events page, and there was like a Songque in a swimsuit, waxing a surfboard. Papa, you have another cut on your face. It's a small accident. I'm okay. More importantly, look at this, Debbie. Papa brought you a gift today. Wow, a teddy bear! Do you still remember that story that Papa told you before? The brave knight Keji will protect the princess from the beast every night. This is Keji. When Papa isn't home during the day, it will protect you. Keji? Keji, are you very strong? Of course, Princess Debbie. Let me protect you. All right, Keji. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, too. And after that, with Keji by her side, the girl slept soundly every night. Then an illusion of a giant teddy bear floated above the house, blocking out all of the monsters lurking in the darkness. Until one day at dawn, the girl secretly stuffed the teddy bear into her father's bag. Keji, can you help me protect Papa? Papa's work is really dangerous. I don't want him to get hurt anymore. Carver used Keji to act as the knight from the story in hopes that Debbie would believe that someone would always protect her. And because Debbie believed in that story, the teddy bear became the source of her courage. She's no longer scared of the shadows, and the fabricated chest inside Keji made it the silent guardian of this home. But everything changed because she gave the teddy bear to her father. Hoping that the teddy bear would become her father's knight, Debbie gave Keji to Carver. However, the shadow calamity in Drizzle Street was far too strong, or Keji was too far away from Debbie, and it was destroyed by the shadow monsters. In a way, Debbie was the one who saved Carver. But from Debbie's perspective, Keji lost to the monsters. Her father returned home heavily wounded, and the undefeated guardian no longer existed. Her life seemed unsafe again. Rather than saying fabricated chests secretly protected the family, it was Keji that stopped Debbie from fearing the future. When the fairy tale about Keji proved to be false, she understood that this world was perilous. Therefore, her father was constantly exposed to danger during work. Suddenly, a weak yet sincere voice was heard from the thick shadow fog. Keji died. The monsters outside killed it. Those monsters that look like shadows, like the talking foxes, singing birds, and dancing rabbits in fairy tales, they're real. It's scary outside. So, can Papa stay home? That's right, that's what Debbie is scared of. When Debbie realized that Keji was destroyed by the shadow monsters, the source of her courage crumbled away too. The monsters from Asori had stormed into her reality, and the knight was powerless against them. This proved that her worries for her father were warranted too. When the truth hidden from her was laid bare before her eyes, those fairy tales ironically amplified her horror fantasies, for she could not perceive reality as it was. That's why the shadows wove an endless night here. If her father didn't go to work at night, he wouldn't get hurt. But that would mean all his efforts were in vain. Carver gave his all to sustain the family and came up with that story to protect his daughter. Debbie did this because she's worried about her father. In the end, all this became the cause of a shadow calamity. Have they all done something wrong? I know it feels terrible, but in Longju, everyone has to learn to face the truth. Zavrai was surprisingly empathetic as she patted Helia on the shoulder. Unknown calamities came into our lives at some point. These calamities could destroy our future any time. We live in fear every day, but not because of the calamities. We live in fear. We fear that an accident could happen tomorrow and devastate our lives. I understand how you feel. It's like having a work report due the next morning and you're too anxious to sleep the night before. Not the same, Coralie. The more you try to escape, the closer it will be when you look back. The more you try to win against it, the stronger the pain of defeat. But even if reality never goes as planned, we cannot give up. We must do something. Because that's the only chance we have to prove that our effort can make a difference. That's right. As long as we can dispel the darkness, Debbie will also understand that the world outside isn't really that scary. When the sun rises, Papa will have to leave again. So I wish the night would last longer. As Debbie uttered weakly, the sky darkened further. We have to hurry. The longer we take, the more dangerous it will be for Debbie. Let's give it our all. After all that loading, I can finally play my trump card. Helia, use that fabricated chest we just obtained. Let's inherit Keji's will and protect this girl. Wait, trump card? Don't tell me! In the face of the teddy bear crisis, the one to turn the tides is without a doubt the commander revered by all and the creator of dream worlds. You're looking respectfully? Wait, what? The Great Bronya. Oh boy. Whoa, that's a whole army. The creator of an ideal world, Bronya has joined us. The members of the studio will become her reliable assistants. For every relaxed, happy, unfamiliar employees trio, Bronya can provide more withdraw and refresh resources to demonstrate Studio Reese's impeccable team spirit. So wait, how does this work? You just have to have like, let's see, select an employee or white chess piece and create a chess piece with the same name and star level. Ooh. So wait, does she just I wonder. So you have to have one of each, right? And it makes a set of 3. Is that how that works? Okay. Oh my gosh, she works with the balloons too. To thank the employees for their hard work, Arahato has joined the fray. For every employee trio present, it gains a percentage of damage boost. Ride on the legendary Arahato mecha and send your enemies to the depths of hell. Wait, Coralie, are you sure this is the right intro script? Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I'm gonna duplicate the Arahato. Oh, we already won! Wait a minute! Insert devious smile. What are you guys talking about? Okay, she comes in at level 14. I need to be level 15. Come forth! Coralie swung her hammer and smashed the shadow fog that surrounded Debbie. There were even more shadow monsters inside, and among them was a gigantic teddy bear. Like a marionette, it was lifted by numerous black threads. The black shadows surged into its body and it began to swell. Keji! Are you still there? Are you still protecting this knight? Sly shadows, they're hiding inside Keji. They're gathering like they're fusing. Oh, this isn't something that a newbie can handle. Indeed, this is far beyond a mission suitable for teaching rookies. I'll have to negotiate with the organization for a compensation. This is uncanny. We can't leave those monsters growing inside of it. We have to get rid of it now. No! Don't take my knight away! Keji, protect me! Yulia stepped forward, but the shadows abruptly grew stronger. When I go closer, the shadows become stronger. She's still afraid of us. She's afraid of daytime because her father would leave for dangerous work. And those shadows are taking advantage of her fear to create an everlasting night. They even morphed into the night of her dreams to earn her trust. And the sky obscured by shadows above us makes for the night she longs for. That's... Are shadows capable of that kind of irony? Like using using emotions and like trying to like, or like that kind of manipulativeness? Because because I don't think the story has ever mentioned anything like that like before this. I feel like that's very unique to this calamity. It's like it's almost like what's it called? It's almost like okay, like this is a terrible example, but you know, like the desire. Have you heard of the desire meter? It's like when you want something, and then like the world is like, no, you don't get it. Right? It's like a desire meter almost, which is like which like I don't think any other shadow calamity that we've encountered so far in this game has had that kind of like property. If you look at it that way, the shadows are the ones who can fulfill her wish. This may sound inappropriate, but we're the villains now. But the night granted by shadows isn't the safe night she wishes for. It's a calamity that will ruin her life. We must do something. Once the night ends, Papa will be hurt again. Wait. If she's only worried about her father, let's get Carver over here and have him promise he won't ever leave again. Wouldn't that work? Putting aside the feasibility of that plan, we're only moving her to a different cage. Debbie's fear stems from tomorrow's unknown, from her fear of the monsters outside. That's why she wants to remain in this night forever. And like that's also like the way it manifests is very similar to Project Stigma, right? Because how Project Stigma is supposed to be like the eternal dream, where everything is perfect and idyllic, and like people wouldn't want to wake up from it. We have no choice then. Let's kill them all. What? What do you mean? I said, let's kill all the shadows here, starting from the outermost layer. We'll kill every single one of them. Whoa now, don't be impulsive. These monsters are evidently stalling for time until that thing has fully taken form. We can't waste our time on mobs. It's better to find a way to quell Denny's fear. Well, since the Night of her Dreams has been defeated, she's afraid that she'll lose her current life when the day breaks. Then I'll have to prove that however deep the night may be, there will always be a ray of light, keeping her father home. Sarai pulled out a dagger, and countless monsters rushed towards a few of them. Having witnessed all kinds of fear, she already understood the current situation. She never had a second way. This was not the only way, but it was something she could do. If you're scared, keep your distance. Senpai, I see now. You want Debbie to understand that shadows aren't that scary. We'll help you too. That's right, you think we'll be scared? Don't look down on us. You should have explained yourself clearly to begin with. But this calamity is beyond what the three of us can handle, and I'm not an official member of Lantern. So I have to ask, if I get hurt, is there a workers' comp? Unfortunately, probably not. Forget you, the organization rarely pays for my medical bills, and because I'm in debt, I can't give you guys any practical remuneration either. Lantern! If you can accept these conditions, let's get moving. Terrible working conditions. Terrible, terrible working conditions. Alright, can't do anything, I don't think. They all look different. Oh, hey! It's the way! Oh, why did that guy appear all the way over there? Ooh, let me take the balloon. Ow. Let's see. Guess I confuse these. I don't want that. Oh, I'm gonna refresh this. When you withdraw a piece, gives one random piece one grade above. Ooh. I know exactly what I want to withdraw to. Let's see, yeah, I'll take a balloon. Let's use the balloons. Whoop. I got a Helia! That's really funny. It really is any random piece. Maybe I should have taken the chest just to withdraw it. Oh well. Ouchie. Happy employee. Let's duplicate that way. And then, when gunshot hits all oh. That's useless to me, but it says new on it, so I might as well register it, right? Fuse it always, maybe? And then, we should duplicate... Let me try duplicating that. Okay, oh, Arahato! Maybe not at the moment. I have 2 of each, right? 2 gray, 2 black hair, 2 Dawei. Oh, a dilemma. Sure. Let's take that. Okay, sure. I'm literally just going to withdraw it to buff. Probably. Or to generate a random piece, right? A flash anchor? That's strange. Okay, I can duplicate another character now. Let's see. Ooh, no way. Wait, oops. I'll duplicate this. Wait, no. No, I won't. Let me fuse them first and then duplicate. Thank you for the hydrate, Chaos. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the posture check too. I'm sitting up straight. I am sitting up straight. Excuse you, I am not shrimping right now. Thank you for the posture check though. My feet were not both on the ground though. There's that. Oh, it's this thing again. Arahato. Let's see. I want something. Okay, you know what? Let's get more arahatos. What's my kya sound? Yeah! I guess something like that. I mean, yeah! Yeah! Ow! I have so many refresh. Wait, where did all this refresh come from? I'm just gonna refresh until I get something I want. Sure, an employee. Two black hair, two gray hair, two Dawei. Just make another Dawei. 3-star Dawei. Oh my god, more Daweis. Do you know that way? Do you know that way? Oh, I can't fuse the 3 stars together. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I think so then the only ones that can fuse 3 stars are the Helias and the Tauruses. And the Coralie. Yeah, the Ascension. That's what it's called. Pulse damage? This game thinks I'm playing Senadina. Oh, I'll just take this to register it. I actually don't need anything. We're doing well enough without any of the artifacts. Or any of the curios. Let's fuse the Bronias. Yes! Super big Bronia. Nice try. Nice try. That was very sneaky. That was very sneaky. But the difference between an actual redeem and that is that that the actual redeem doesn't show up in the chat over here. So nice try. Very funny. She's Songques. We have 2 Songques on the board. Wow. So strong. Although if there were any I feel like it could you know, that's a lot of pieces to have on the board. Ooh. Guys, I can use whatever piece I want. Level a bunch of characters actually. I think we're good now. We can just get all the characters to level. Okay, that's fine. Let's play Senadina? Chaos! Chaos causing chaos as usual. Sapphire's blade sliced another monster apart. Covered in wounds, the group finally reached Debbie again. Before them was a huge monster residing in a teddy bear. It greedily absorbed the girl's fear as it grew bigger and bigger. Have I started part 1.5? I haven't had the opportunity to yet. I have not. There are too many gacha games. I think maybe next week I can at least start it. Unless, wait, next week is the patch though, right? Oh no. I don't know. Hopefully I can start it soon. The black teddy bear pulled the crying girl back into its body. The once starlit sky also lost its last sliver of light. This wasn't a natural night, but a night of fears, just like the legend that describes the connection between shadows and fears. Shadows originate from humans' fear. Fear creates shadows and shadows spread fear. One grows another and together they are a catastrophe. This thing before us is the culprit. It disguises itself as Keiji, but it wants to imprison Debbie in fear eternally. Should be Wednesday night. Yeah, so next week, if I do have the chance to play Honkai Impact at all, like next week I want to do the summer event in Genshin. So if I even get the chance to play Honkai Impact, it'll be the new stuff. Yeah, so I don't know what else is going to be next week. It's definitely going to be Zenless and Honkai and Zenless and Genshin, but I'm not sure about anything else. This thing before us is the culprit. It disguises itself as Keiji, but it wants to imprison Debbie in fear eternally. Sapphire-senpai, are you alright? We can handle that thing first. You should take a break. You really have to ask. Even if she has to sacrifice herself, she won't stop. You know me well. Endless battles, endless shadows, endless fears. She might not be able to defeat those monsters manifested from fears every time, but she has never shown a hint of weakness to shadows at any of those instances. Although she did not always win, she still showed others that even shadows had their own fears, could be defeated, and would eventually come to an end. Since ancient times, humans believed that the light from lanterns could drive away the darkness of the night. Right now, allow me to become that lantern. Right. We are going to use the silliest, most broken character in the game. Because, oh my goodness, we already got the jellyfish. We got 2 jellyfishes, really? This is funny. We're already doing so well. Okay. Wait, how come I don't have this like during the like the challenge stages? Okay, well, it's over now. Whoop. At least she's all burned. Okay. Let's withdraw this chest. And then, okay, that works. Whee! Oh, we're already at that point where the pulse is destroying everything. I have 98 pulse. What is this? What is going on here? How is she stacking them so quickly? What? I want the Umbra Dragon. The Umbra Dragon's actually quite strong. I think Senadina is also unique in that she has like another set that works with her. It's that Malice Imbuement set I think that I just got. Oh, that's false. Like this thing. Stacks of Imbue and like this, for every pulse withdrawn, fused or unleashed generates Imbue. Like it's actually just another set that works with her. I don't think any other character has that. At least I can't think of any. Like they're all already almost dead. This is a boss fight. They're boss noises. There's boss music. Just get rid of that, I guess, to charge up pulse. I haven't even taken damage a single time yet. Oh, interesting. Sapphire works with Ascension. Okay. I need to withdraw the cows anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. And gotcha! Oh, what is that? Gotcha. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's a refresh. Command heavy gunner grade to attack one time. Okay, sure. Activates the bond. Whee! This is totally cheating. But, you know what? Okay. Oh, Flash Anchor! That's the piece I was missing. Whee! Burn. We love dots. More dots. More cows, apparently. Yeah, let's get the pulse flame. We can refresh. We have a lot of refreshes. Do I start working on Blade Wave? I don't think so. Oh! Perfect. Perfect. Okay, what was that? What was that thing? Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. Whee! Seriously though, how does Senadina lose like every single tournament that she's in when she has abilities like this? It's kind of weird. Like I just wiped the entire board. What's going on here? Nah, I'd win. Stand proud, Senadina. You are cooking right now. Oh, that bear is huge. Slash succeeded. Can I get rid of the bear before it attacks? That's the question. Okay, let's zap the bear. A calamity attracted by fear, a fake guardian that has dropped its disguise, a delusional attempt to trap that child. Oh, a cutscene!
闇夜はそろそろ終わるべきだ。
The light grew more intense and broke through the pitch black shadows as a sphere. You alright now? Come, look around you. Miss, your hair is glowing. It's beautiful. I want you to look at the shadows. Shadows? Yes, they are the so-called monsters outside your home. They're scary. There's no need to be afraid. They won't dare to come over. The ferocious shadows refused to give up and tried to take the girl from her hands, but retreated as soon as they touched the borders of light. Amazing. The shadows dare not approach that light. No, it's not the light that they dare not approach, but Sakurai. The glow around her body serves as an impassable cordon for the shadows. Do you see this? They're not monsters that come out of thin air, nor undefeatable ghosts. When you muster the courage to confront them, they are the ones who should be scared. I'm not afraid of them. I want to be brave just like you, miss. They will never dare to come near me. And just like in Papa's story in the distant past, People would always light up lanterns to drive away the fear in the shadows. Oh, miss, are you a lantern? I just happen to be able to glow. Everything's over now. Let's go. I'll bring you to your papa and mama. Senpai, are you alright? Most of the savage shadows have retreated. The remaining ones are just weak lackeys that wouldn't dare to come close. I'm fine. Well done. Debbie! Papa! I'm alright! That lady saved me! Oh, thank you so much. Carver, can you leave your daughter with her mother for now? There's still some things we need your cooperation with. But I understand. Carver looked troubled, but he ultimately made a decision. Papa? Don't worry, Debbie. Papa will only be gone for a short while. Let's go. It won't take up too much of your time. Okay. Oh, a cutscene. Now, let's talk about you. Sorry. It wasn't right of me to hide those chess pieces. I really am sorry. Just as I said before, I'm willing to take any punishment, but please spare my family. No, that's not what you asked. That's not what I wanted to ask. Previously, you said that you were commissioned to recover the Lantern Organization's tools. You remember what the client looks like? No, I'm not sure. The person I speak to changes every time. But they have something in common. They have the same mark that you guys have on their bodies. The same mark? You mean they're also part of the organization? That makes sense. Only insiders would know the whereabouts of organization members. Right. That's why I was rather alarmed when I saw you guys for the first time. I was afraid that you had discovered what I was doing and came looking for me. But why would the Lantern Organization look for you? So there are traitors inside Lantern, it seems. Or like not traitors really, but I think it was mentioned in the second part of the event with Dilemma, where people are like profiteering off of what Lantern is doing because Lantern doesn't pay them enough. I don't know about that either. Can you describe how these people look? And so Carver gave a simple description of a few people. I can only remember so much. Is there something wrong, Senpai? If what he said is true, those people who commissioned you were all organization members who have been attacked before. Motive aside, most of them are still hospitalized. They shouldn't be able to meet him. Senpai, do you still remember our mission report? Those members were attacked by people who couldn't possibly be there. Do you think the people who attacked them are the ones who commissioned Carver? But how did they disguise themselves as others or create clones that look like others? Well, we've been doing that, haven't we? A tool that can create clones, the fabricated chess. Well, if that's the case, that complicates things. We don't have many clues right now, but we can only decide after we've reported to the organization when this mission ends. Before that, let's finish up everything left to do here. Coralie, help Carver settle back with his family. Ilya, follow me to check for any remaining shadows in the area. Okay. Well, if I said it's because I want to be able to defeat you one day. Wait, spar. That's about it. The shadows here have all been cleaned up. So in the end, this all happened because Carver gave the teddy bear Keji to Debbie in hopes that it could be a pillar of support for her. And when we brought back the tattered teddy bear, the undefeatable guardian in her heart had disappeared. So the shadows were attracted to intensified fear. When those monsters appeared before her eyes, it was as if all of her nightmares had come true. This made her even more fearful, leading to the eruption of a shadow calamity. You still see her shadows in your room? Uh-oh. Jay, be careful, don't show any fear. If Carver had helped Debbie understand shadows correctly in the first place, this calamity wouldn't have gotten so severe. But to a child, the true nature of a shadow is no different from that of a monster. Indeed. But now she won't be as afraid as she was before. Shadows exist in this world, but so do people who can kill them. After you learn that shadows aren't invincible, there's nothing to be scared of. Just as she said herself, you've already lit a lantern in her dark night. Flattery won't get you anywhere. I'll still evaluate your performance on this task objectively. That's alright, I think I did a good job. But I'm very curious, do you really have nothing you're afraid of? You do such risky work after all. Not only are you constantly in danger, your comrades could leave you anytime. Have you ever thought that the people around you might all leave one day, and the organization you fight for would be nothing more than an empty title? Nonsense. In my line of work, we should be prepared to put our lives on the line. As for the organization, as long as shadows exist, Lantern will never be extinguished. If I must name something scary, that would be how the organization hasn't issued my salary yet. So that's how you perceive things. You seem to find great interest in my perspective talking about it our entire way here. Any special reason? If I said it's because I want to be able to defeat you one day? Oh, defeat me. Yes, to defeat someone as strong as you is one of my career goals. It's reasonable. Huh. Give it a shot and show me what you can do. Huh? Wait, I wasn't serious. If we're going to spar, we'll do it another day. You've already exhausted yourself today and I want to take advantage of that. Shut up! Guns out! Sapphire raised her gun. Forget it, there's really no need for this. I said guns out. Wait, Senpai, are you serious? Sapphire kept her gun up, and her expression clearly showed that she wasn't joking around. Looks like she's serious. I got it. I look forward to learning from you. Uh-oh. Wait, huh? That was harsh. Is she serious? Is she going all out even though we're sparring? Wait, it was already hard enough with 3 characters. How do you expect... Wait, I'm supposed to beat her with 1 character? No, I'm going to lose at this rate. Right now, I've got to give it my all. After an intense battle, the two who used guns and crossbows fired their last shots simultaneously. Senpai, this is enough. Considering your injuries, let's end this as a tie. Don't call me Senpai. You're not with the organization. Wait, what? What are you saying? I joined Lantern not too long ago. Helia, you're a bad liar. You're much more intuitive than regular people, organized and efficient in combat. In fact, you've already undergone professional training. You're experienced in handling emergencies, civilian responses, and disaster relief. This isn't the standard for a rookie. And that suspicious victim, the both of you followed me with a motive in mind. Did you know from the beginning? Actually, that Coralie girl was mumbling your name when she woke up. Oops, Coralie! From then on, I began to suspect the two of you were already acquainted. Subsequently, the two of you performed much better than I expected, be it against the Shadows or Lantern. It's evident that you know too much. And after our spar, I'm even more certain. Your combat abilities cannot possibly come from Lantern. In fact, they don't even belong to Lang Chu. Who are you, and why did you approach me? Silence only makes you more suspicious. My patience is limited, and you'd best give an answer right now. Senpai, it's true that I came with a purpose and I wasn't completely lying. At least I was honest when I said I wanted to find a way to defeat you. You might not believe me. But one day in the future, you will try to hunt me down. And no matter what I do, I won't be able to escape from you. If I have my eyes on you, then you must be an accomplice to the Shadows. Accomplice? To the Shadows, huh? Maybe you thought so then. I can only say that there was a misunderstanding between us, but I'm sure you won't believe me. Nothing we say will convince you otherwise. But after this mission, I think I understand your persistence. You don't care about yourself and tenaciously eliminate your enemies. You don't even falter in the face of death. All because you really hate the Shadows, don't you? Mysterious monsters that appeared out of nowhere and wreaked havoc in your daily life? Anyone will want to get rid of them, but not everyone can do so. That's why you're so dedicated to your work. Whenever disaster starts to sprout, you'll take action right away. Because you want to resist against the tyrannical evil that exists in this world. Only when you fight do you feel the evil in your sight and everything is within your control. And that is precisely why you never truly submit to fear. You'll become fear's enemy so that Lantern will never extinguish. So, is that all you wanted to say? That's all. Whether you believe it or not, I'm no villain and I don't hold any ill intentions against you. Everything I did was to ensure that we get along in the future. Sapphire's bullet accurately pierced through Helia's shoulder. From their battle, she could ascertain that Helia was not related to the incidents where the organization members were attacked. But that didn't mean she believed her explanation either. Senpai! This doesn't mean I trust you. I just can't get rid of you purely because you want to defeat me. And if what you said is true, the future me should be the one aiming at you. I'm not as complex as you think. I just want to do my job well. Please don't remind me of the time, Chi-Chi. I really also need to use the bathroom. Since you've gotten the answer you wanted and I've completed my mission, this is where we part ways. And there's still another event that we have to do. We have to do the Songque dream event. But remember, if there is a next time, I won't miss. Sapphire spoke no further. She crumpled her. Why would you do that? Thank you for the hydrate. No! Why? No! Sapphire spoke no further. She crumpled the lollipop wrapper, stuffed it into her pocket, and gently reloaded her gun. Then she slowly walked towards the shadow where the rising sun could not shine. Next time. Phew! Debbie and Carver have settled down. What about that senpai of yours? She left. And you look like you can't bear to part? That's not it. I'm just wondering if everything seems a little too weird. Weird? What is? The problem has already been solved. That's exactly it. It's been solved, but it felt like it all ended too quickly. The final conclusion is that the little girl's deepest fear had caused a disastrous calamity. Along the way, we met many people. Pleasure, deception, union, gadgets, destruction. Many shoes were caught up in this, but most of them barely played a part. You're right. Everything, including Carver's experience, fits perfectly in this place. This makes it all seem purposefully designed. How uncomfortable. Yes, we were supposed to investigate the incidents where Lantern Organization members were attacked, but now everything's been resolved. We never saw any shadows that manifested themselves as humans either. Is everything really resolved? Huh? Samurai? Before anyone realized, the ray of determined light that had ventured back into the shadows returned for some reason. You need something? Oh, I know, you forgot to take the chest box. Wait, Coralie, something's wrong. You're not Samurai-senpai. Who are you? The person before them responded with her gun, and the morning clouds were silently but swiftly tainted with shadows. Ooh. I have to, think a little bit about, what's going on here. So there really is a shadow that can disguise itself as a colleague. Is this the end of Greystar? No, a shadow can't possibly attack us. It's a person. Who are you? As her consciousness began to blur, she heard the notification that the box of memories in time was about to disconnect. The last thing she saw was a hazy figure.
すまない、二人とも。不本意だが、そうせざるを得なかった。
Baiji. It would be rude to take victory away from the both of them now. However, that excellent colleague of yours didn't leave me more time to act. Considering how the organization has treated me all along, I guess we can call it even. The way to form entities originated from me. The Lantern Organization spied on how I created a world and replicated it. That's how you obtain that counterfeit in your hands. But it's still too early for me to reveal this now. Besides, the power to manifest falsehoods is too closely associated with the 10 faces of misery. So fabricated chest comes from falsehood. If I allowed you to continue your investigation, maybe you really could discover the false truth I'm about to create. Before all the chess pieces are in place, I must remove all elements that can expose the truth I discovered. So sleep tight. I will not hurt either of you for now. I will only take memories away from both of you. I sincerely hope you'll never meet Lantern again, until true evil begins. What is his intention, though? Okay, wait, before I cook about lore, let me get out of the event. That's the end of the event! We did it, we finished the event. Yippee! Let me buy out the shop as much as I can. And then we need to cook about what Baiji just said. And the fact that Baiji could have potentially been the one who tore Lantern apart from the inside out. Also the fact that I was wrong about Lantern's supplier. Maybe they do have an R&D department. Well, it seems so unrealistic that they do because they don't have money. There's so many things to cook about, but I need to use the bathroom before I cook. So let me use the bathroom really quickly, guys, okay? I will be right back. I'll type that too. We still have the Songque event to do. Bathroom break. We still have the Songque event to do. So yeah, I'll use the bathroom, be right back, and we'll do the event, and that'll be it for today. Be right back! Okay, I am back. I am back. Give me one moment. Let me turn my model back on. Okay. We need to talk about what Baiji said at the end of the event because that feels kind of important. At least it felt really important to me. As far as I could gather, maybe we should rewatch it. Let me just skip through it to the part where Baiji speaks so that I can like have the text up on the screen. Where is it?
すまない二人とも不本意だがそうせざるを得なかった
Okay, that should be good. Alright, if I allowed you to continue your investigation, maybe you could really discover the false truth that I am about to create. This was the line that really got me. I was like, what false truth could you be talking about, right? And if I think about like what happened at the end of like chapter 3, what we ended up doing is very similar to fabricated chess. Now that you think about it, right? We shaped something. Oops, I forgot to unpin my BRB message. We shaped a body for the will of the shadow, and like the whole idea was to like drag it into the light, right? So it was like in that sense it was fabricated chess. We turned an entity, we crafted a story for an entity where that story ended in its defeat. And that's basically what fabricated chess is. Like if you think about like the fairy tale too that Carver told Debbie, like the idea that that humans can create something to end the story on their terms. That's the idea behind fabricated chess, even if the story is rooted in fiction, right? And that would be falsehood. So I guess like the main thing behind this event is that at the end a lot of at the end Baiji was Baiji had already been planning like how to defeat the shadows a long time ago. And no, actually, yeah. So like, and like the first attempt, right? The first attempt to consolidate the shadows into one entity, that would be, that's fabricated chess. Fabricated chess is basically the same. It should be the same fundamental idea as fear gathering, because it's using human imagination to shape something. It's using imagination and hope to shape something out of the darkness, right? And then and I guess the weird thing is, right, like how it's portrayed as Baiji is portrayed as evil a lot in these events. Like in Dilemma's event, the person from the Bai family, right, is assumed to be acting in ill will. Here, Baiji is presumed to be acting like as someone evil, stealing things from Lantern and creating these clones of Lantern operatives to turn against Lantern, right? It's like, it doesn't make sense, really? Well, actually, I don't want to say it doesn't make sense, right? It's the way it's portrayed. That's not that. There's like dissonance between like that portrayal and what he ultimately ends up doing, which I guess creating the will of shadow. A little Easter egg? Okay. Okay. I wonder if I'll come across it, but thank you for letting me know. Okay. Yeah, considering how the organization has treated me all along. The way the form entities originated from me, the Lantern organization spied on how I created a world and replicated it. That's how you obtained that counterfeit in your hands. The counterfeit is the had not had the time to reflect on his actions. I mean, ultimately, I feel like the action of splitting, like even if we're talking about the Baiji from 100 years ago, right? It wasn't necessarily I mean, like, I don't necessarily see like splitting Langchu and Oka as a bad thing, right? Because that was ultimately the initial plan. Like even that initial plan has elements of fabricated chess in it, where he's shaping the shadows into something that can be into it, he was shaping the shadows, right? He was gathering all the shadows in one location. I mean, what he shaped, of course, is bad, but even he wasn't aware of what he shaped, right? The only ones who were aware of it were Ajita and Samurai. The false truth I'm about to create. This has to be the false truth has to be referring to that, to the splitting 100 years ago, right? Because that was done with the power of falsehood. Anything else that really stood out? Let's see. I don't think anything else really stands out to me, unless there's something I missed in another dialogue somewhere. I still don't believe that Lantern created fabricated chests on their own. That's kind of surprising to hear from him. Is that kind of throws my theory out the window that they like bought it from Ashita? It's a counterfeit of like, and like especially like, you know, since it uses the power of imagination, like they really made it seem like fabricated chess is something that anyone can use. What's the significance of that? Is that significant, the fact that anyone can, well, I mean, is it significant that anyone can use fabricated chess technically, right? Like a kid could use it. In a sense, I guess it is saying that anyone can overcome the shadows. It's almost like the thing with flame chasers, right? Anyone could have been a hero. It just so happened to be these people. Anyone could have overcome the 10 faces of the 10 faces and become a Shu, but it just so happened to be these 7 people under Baiji who did it most effectively. So there's that parallel. There was also the concerns I had with the shadow, like being able to the shadow being formed basically ironically. It took what was supposed to be hope and it distorted it very accurately to the form of despair, right? It took over the bear that was supposed to be a guardian and turned it into a monster. Other than, I'm not quite sure, like, I feel like that's just something that we haven't been exposed to, but thank you for the hydrate, Chaos. Actually, right as I reached for my water. What the heck? What timing is that? Yeah. The power to manifest falsehoods is too closely associated with the 10 faces of misery. It's almost like, I like it. I think I can take this literally, right? It's like a clash between wills. Which will is stronger? Is it the falsehood of fear created by the shadows, or the falsehood of people's imaginations? And I think like that's the secret of falsehood too. It's just imagination, right? The stronger you believe in something, the more power you give it. I think this is so like he's basically like literally telling us the secret behind his power. He just believes in what he does so strongly that nothing can overcome it. Even if what he believes in isn't necessarily the truth, right? It's falsehood. He can invent anything he wants. The basis of it is imagination. Before all the chess pieces are in place, I must remove all elements that can expose the truth I discovered. So sleep tight. I won't hurt either of you for now. I'll only take memories away. Until true evil begins. Yeah, so he's just like foreshadowing. I think he's just foreshadowing the clash 100 years ago. 100 years later, rather, sorry, like in present day Mars, the fight against perception. Right, but that was a really good event. I really enjoyed it. It was a very good event. We actually I wasn't expecting to learn about the source of Baiji's power, but I liked it. I think that was very important. All right. Finally, we have this dream event for Songque, which it seems like at the very least, like Songque dying is her being trapped in trapped in the Honkai's dreams, right? Because that's what the shadows. Because the Honkai think in dreams, so the fact that she's seeing a dream of all of the events of the past and reminiscing. Himiko PM. Oh no. No. I think Himiko's trapped in a dream. Oh no. Okay, so we need to wait, what was that picture again? Terry? Terry? Oh no. Oops, hold on. It's this one, right? Ah. Songjiam! I mean, I hope Songche is actually okay. Oh, nice! Theater. All kinds of performances were holding. Is that a bang boo? It's just a rabbit probably, but it looks like a bang boo to me. They've been playing a lot of Zenless. Oh, this shop. Many years ago, I was a regular here before it fell into ruin. I earned a decent amount from placating guests with promising divinations, but I had to risk getting chased out when the staff caught me. When fear gatherings picked up, such great opportunities were gone for good. The good old days when Songche had to like scam people. Is this the right bench? Hold on. Let me check. Let me check that again. It looks like it could be, right? Or it's this one. I'll try both of them. I'll try both of them and hope that one of them is right. Wait, hold on. It should be solid. It should be this one. Right? Where's the dog go? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? And then the bird. Like that? Nice! Obedient pup. I'll put it here. And there are more food carts. I'll put those here too. I remember this place. The owner helped me out when I was at my worst. I was penniless and ignorant after leaving the orphanage. I didn't even know how to pay for the things I wanted to buy. The owner caught me stealing from the store. I'm lucky they didn't think I was a thief. Instead, I got heaps of free food to keep my stomach filled while I wandered the streets. I was scorned by many, but also saved by many. That really is how life is, isn't it? There's some people who are very, very willing to help, and there are some people who, aren't. Why must I encounter this shop here? My life must be cursed. I just started my business when I faced my first hurdle here. My business was ruined and the owner even threatened me. If I hadn't stuck off in time, I wouldn't have lived to see this day. Master truly has the best temper. Even after the mayhem I caused in his family, all he did was intimidate me with empty threats once. Restoration done. This much should suffice. But why hasn't anything changed? That's odd. I walked these streets countless times 100 years ago. There's no way I remembered wrongly. If the rules for leaving this dream haven't changed, there might be another possibility. The next dream has begun in this very place. Clearly, this level of restoration isn't enough to get out of here. Oh well, I'll make the best of this and get a good long rest. Bring it on, you dreamscape. I must be right if I'm appearing in Longchu after the calamity. I'm in my usual outfit too. All it takes is a single thought to rebuild a city here. How convenient. A single thought to rebuild a city, yeah. And like dreams themselves are very closely tied to falsehood too, right? If from that based on that comment from Songque too, like I'm like there's that connection, right? Dreams themselves are falsehood. And the Honkai and like and that's why like imagination is so effective either in strengthening or or weakening the shadows, because if the shadows are just dreams of Honkai, it's just imagination. It- like it's difficult to do, but there, if you've ever heard of lucid dreaming, that's basically what it is. You control the contents of your dreams and change it to what you want it to be. So if I think that I've awakened from the dream, I knew it, nothing happened. All right, back to restoring the place. Hopefully the shadow monsters won't ambush me like the past. There has to be like another like greater secret to it too, where you know, there has to be you have to do like a little bit more. It's not just as simple as falsehood. You have to like truly believe. 7.6, we're not even on. Wait, is that wait, what version are we on? What version are we on? I don't want to go too far ahead for the PVs and stuff. I don't think that's a very good idea. Songche's divination booth. Okay, so it's this cafe one, and so it's the next patch. No, I haven't watched any of the PVs and stuff. I don't remember the version numbers anymore. Okay, I should probably watch that, right? Then, because I finished everything this patch. Well, once I finish this, I'll have finished everything. Oh, the divination booth. There we go. Let's put it right here. Oh my, this store has it to appear for in my memories of Langchu. This small table and tiny signboard were all I had to make a name for myself in Langchu by blabbing, winning the hearts of others with words. When the shadow monsters attacked, these things kept me safe. The table was crushed to pieces, and I thought I'd never see it again. Since we're walking down memory lane, I have to make a divination for myself. Deserted porcelain shop. Which one is that? Okay, it's this one. And then there's something looks like a cat. Oh no. The limp cat. Oh no. I can't like the music is so chipper, but we're like placing images in a disaster. Look at all of these buildings. Well, most areas of Longchu were destroyed during the Shadow Calamity. I wanted to be a legendary hero and defend the city from the shadow monsters, but goodness, it was already tough enough trying to keep myself alive. I didn't get much stronger even after receiving the astral ring from Master. I had to rely on Lady Thelema and Lantern for protection. I guess an ordinary person like me isn't destined to do great things. Only shards remain. Okay, and then there's a tree. Is it this tree? Uh, a tree. A uh, a bench. That looks like this bench, right? Looks like it could be this bench over here. Okay, I need to move the tree. Hold on. I don't have enough space. Let me move this here. And then which one is it? It's looks like a looks like it could be a dog, right? It looks like one of the dogs. Resilient cat. It sits upright despite its wounds. Not the cat. Let's try putting some other stuff. Abandoned fruit cart. Becoming a shoe helped me gain recognition in Longchu. I led a carefree life after that. Feasts awaited me around every corner, and everyone treated me with respect. That saying holds true. Good things are bound to happen to those who wait. This one had a dialogue line in the previous area, right? After the Shadow Calamity broke out, my divination business started booming. Messages flooded the notice board too. Look at me, I'm too frail for manual labor. I'm blessed to have survived the Shadow Calamity with just my words. Since everyone called me master, I had to live up to the title. My heart was set back then. This was my turf to protect. We're almost there. We are almost there. Oh, come on, we are so close. One more, right? Not too bad. This is what Longchu used to look like. The Shadow Calamity wasn't as threatening back then, and Amber Street wasn't the only livable place. Other streets were damaged, but they were still fit for living after minor repairs. You know, now that I look at the corruption too again, right? Like there were the books that discussed like how things were sinking into a sea of data. Like this is kind of this is kind of adding to that where I was saying I don't remember which book exactly, but I read it and like we were talking about how Mars was being converted into data. And this is and like if you look around Langchu and like there are various parts where it looks like it's the sea of data. And if you look at the sea of data itself too, like the scenes that we see in the sea of data, it almost looks like it almost looks like someone was making a game and didn't finish it, right? Uh, let's see. But all that's left now are ruins, rubble, and an endless stream of monsters. The Seven Shoes are the last few people who remember Langchu of the past. Now's not the time to let my thoughts wander. I have to focus on getting out of here. Huh? What's going on? Shouldn't I be appearing in present day Langchu? Why is everything so white? I don't remember visiting such a place. This lavish outfit is only meant for special occasions. It would be spoilers? Yeah, don't. It's okay. No worries, no worries. Where in the world am I? What's going to happen next? Oh no, will I be lost in this place, never to wake up again? Huh? What's this? It popped into my hand. I can't see clearly in this monochrome place, but oops. Maybe I'll find a way out if I lay things out like before. It's worth a shot. All right, what do we have? Baby's breath bouquet. Like stairs? Anything that looks like stairs? This looks like stairs. So I don't know what that is supposed to be. Wait, that looks like it could be maybe this? Is it this? Is that what this is supposed to be? Oh, it is. What a peculiar doll. Wait, doesn't this look like me? Oh, I'm right. It has to be an outfit sewn by Lady Thelema. Her work has been mauled. If she sees this, she'll be furious and I'll be a victim of her anger. That won't do. I have to hide this. I will put it next to. There we go. Floating stage. That looks like more stairs. Any more stairs here? That's. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Uh. Oh, okay. Those are two separate. Oh. Okay, so there's the floating steps. Wait, no, that doesn't. that won't go there. And then it's like a floating rectangle of sorts. Which one is it? It is this. What? Wait, huh? Oh no! There's something on it. Okay. What goes on these? What goes on this platform? Maybe is that the top of the lollipop thing? Candy for lantern. Is it this? Oh, there we go. This candy oddly reminds me of Lantern. Her personality and sweets aren't supposed to go together. Snacks don't even fit her image. But I'd much rather face a humorous and candy-loving Lantern than Lantern when she's hunting down targets. I wonder which fearless merchant offered the very first piece of candy to her. Hold on. Wait, if my memory serves right, didn't I give it to her? Wait, you were the reason Lantern eats candy all the time? Oh my god. Songque. Chaos, why? Why? No! Oh my goodness. One day we'll all forget about that and it'll never show up in my chat or anywhere near me ever again. You know how much a tooth crown costs? I don't want to know because I've never gotten one before. I do not want to know how much that costs, but I bet it's very expensive. I feel like it's this one of. Let me put this here for now because I feel like it's that. I see everything that manifested here is a precious memory to me. The past I held dear, my experiences with everyone. This place is filled with memories now. Even if I went back to the orphanage, I can hold my head high with these memories keeping me company. I failed to be a glorified hero of the legends, but I have an irreplaceable past and the best friendships possible. Although my life hasn't been extraordinary, I wouldn't trade my experiences for another. That's worth boasting about, isn't it? It's a pity I can't see anything clearly in this blanket of white. Oh! What's going on? Did my thoughts spur this? Did the confusion in my heart cause everything to appear colorless? Now that my heart is free of worries, I can see everything clearly. That might be like one of the super secrets of falsehood that she's talking about. First, you clear your heart of worries. Perhaps this is the realm of my soul, or it's pointless to ask questions when I'm the only one in here. No one can answer me. More importantly, I need to figure out my next step. It's a rare chance to reminisce about the past. I wonder what else I can leave behind. Okay. What is that? It's like a rectangular, anything like that at all? Hold on. I don't want to buy. Wait, I actually can't afford anything else. Wait, I'm out of money. Ah, no! I'm out of event currency, guys. Well, that's awkward. Well, that's very awkward. What's that thing? It looks like one of the heads. It's like one of the little heads. It could be the Baiji head. No, it has like a curl. Which one is that? Is it Dilemma? Could be the Dilemma head. Yeah, it looks like it's a Dilemma head. Okay, I'll buy the Dilemma head for now, and that's all of my event currency. It should go right next to the Songche doll. Is this Lady Dilemma? That's way too cute. I'm sure she wouldn't penalize me for this. I mean, look how adorable it is. All right, all right. I think that will do it for now. We actually learned a lot from both the event. We actually learned a lot from like the very last moments of the event. That's so wild. And I think I feel like this is going to be how the story unfolds, where it's going to be like Songche discovering how to be more sure of herself and mastering falsehood, because deception and falsehood are synonyms, right? They're very similar to each other, at least like with the at least how it is in my mind. So their power should be based on the same thing, which is imagination. If Songque can be sure of herself and master her imagination, then yeah, I think that's where our next chapter is headed. That's my theory anyway. But I can't progress in the event anymore. We're so close to finishing it. I'll probably just finish it offline. Just a little bit left. Thank you for the hydrate, Chaos. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many tonight? Oh right, the 7.6 PV. Wait, is it in is it here? No, wait. Jovial Deception Shadow Dimmer. Let's see, events. Bitterness for Sleepwalker. That, oh no. That is a shrine to a dead person. Oh no. Jigsaw work guide. Outfits. Okay, 1 second. I'll go to the YouTube channel then. Hold on. Let's switch to let me close this out. Okay, let's go home. Grab this stuff. And let me switch to movie time. Is it this one? It's this one, right? This should be it. Fading dreams, dimming shadows. All right. Excellent. Let's have a look. It's too loud. It's probably gonna be too loud. Lower it a bit. Still kind of loud. Oh, whoa, 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 that quality. Hold on. No, unacceptable. It's a bit too loud. No. It says 1080. What the heck? This is set to max quality. There we go. That looks way better. It's reminiscing on Songque's life. How things have changed since Baichi picked her up.
少女今回は逃げないのもう死んじゃうの
Oh, the crown from the children's story.
影を制す光一閃ちょっと痛いよ巨頭クリッキョいけ
This is her a lantern. A fish lantern?
怖くないよ気をつけて少女お姉ちゃん
Wait, Sarah. Wait, Sarah. Sarah Pale. Wait, what?
さあさあお立ち会いこれで幕切れだよ上がり
Cool. Okay, that looks really cool.
ほら初めて会った時うちも言ったよねうちは生活感のあるところが大好きなんだ
She is really. Okay, that's a surprise to me. all like the new outfits and events and stuff. Physical start, interesting.
こうして王家と老朽の人々は一致団結して幸せそう
Glacier
に
has
暮
some
らしました。
competition, isn't she? Physical
残念ながら
stardust.
この星の真実はまだ氷山の一角しか解き明かされていない。
We've only seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the truth of this planet. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Very, very, very cool trailer. Okay. I just think it looks cool. I just think it looks cool. I'm excited for the new version, but
女の子を放っておくなんて
I
わざと散らしてるの？ひどいわね。
there was a I just can't wait to see like how Songque grows as a character. And I really, really hope that she's not actually dead. Because like it's right at the point where like it's the perfect time for her to like become more sure of herself and for her to finally like, you know, be brave and step forward and step up, you know. It'd be so terrible if they just like if she's just like, oh if they're just like, oh she's dead. I really hope she can make it out of like the dream. I think that's what the web event is supposed to be. That's what she ended up after the fight against Perception. Later was standing for what else does that mean? Stop. Can we have like Songchium or whatever that form of copium that was? Oh my goodness. Whatever form of copium that was. If, at least until the next version starts. Hi, Chaos. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. I thank you so much for coming, everyone. I really had a good time today. I think today was probably one of the most fruitful streams. I really liked it. I really liked it. I really liked what we did today. Really liked that, but I really liked all the stuff that we got done too. And we learned so we learned so much about unexpectedly about Baiji, which is super cool. Can't believe they hide all this cool stuff in events, honestly. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Next week is as much as I would like to play Honkai Impact, I don't know if I have time next week. It is I don't have like I know. Don't worry. Thank you for the posture check right at the end of stream when I'm about to raid someone. I'm not going to be sitting at my desk for much longer. But thank you. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Let's see. For today, I think Mata's doing a just chatting. It's going to be pretty chill, I think. I think it's going to be a very chill stream. Let's raid Mato. They're just chatting. You know, please be nice to them. They seem to be playing something, but it's just a chatting stream. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, everyone. If you stayed up, make sure you get some food, water, rest, whatever you need. Next week, for sure, there's going to be Genshin and Zenless. Beyond that, I don't know. I think I might only have time to stream for 2 days next week. Unfortunately. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see what my schedule really looks like, but it's going to be Zenless on Friday and the summer event in Genshin on Saturday. And of course, I'll post in Discord if anything changes, and I'll have the events up, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you again for your support. Thank you for all the redeems today. There were so many wild random redeems. It was so crazy. And thank you as usual for your support. Please be kind to Mato. They're just chatting. It'll be a nice chill stream. And I will see you next week for a Zenless Zone Zero on Friday, if not anytime earlier. Bye, everyone. Thank you again for coming. Bye.